Oh man, your boy finally is back on that Cubase. Shout out to the good folks over there. You know who you are. And I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to make a beat with it, and hopefully it does not come out too bad. So let's go ahead and get to it right now. Bolo! Before we get started, if you guys need any equipment for your studio, make sure you guys go ahead and click my link in the description and head over to Zounds.com. Zounds has a whole bunch of stuff on the site, and they have a whole bunch of stuff on the site that requires no credit or background check. Meaning all you have to do is order it, they'll ship it to you, and you can make monthly payments. All you have to do is add a credit or debit card up to the account, and you can go ahead and get your stuff just like that. So if you guys need some equipment, make sure you guys go ahead and click my link in the description and head over to Zounds.com and get you some equipment today. Also, you guys know I rock with analog cases because they make the best cases to protect your gear, and they make the most professional stands to protect your gear as well. And they just released a new travel backpack called the Track Pack. The Track Pack Travel Backpack. Wonder if you can say that 3 times in a row. But this is the ultimate musician's backpack to travel with. This is a professional musician's backpack. You can put your MPC Live 2 in there. You can put your Machine Plus, your Roland SP404. You can add in your MIDI controllers as well, and you even have a compartment to add your laptop in there too. And everything stays protected because this bag is heavily insulated with nothing but protection. And to make things even better, they have a whole bunch of compartments where you can put your cords, your keys, your cell phones, hell, the kitchen sink if you want to put that in there too. So if you're a professional musician that is on the go, make sure you guys go ahead and check out this Track Pack Traveler's Backpack. I'm telling you right now, you will not be disappointed. Go ahead and click my link in the description to Analog Cases and save 10% today. All right, so shout out to the good folks over at Cubase for sending me over this. I haven't used Cubase in a long time. I think the last time I've used anything similar to Cubase was Nuendo, and that was years ago. But I can say this, Nuendo was way ahead of its time and still is probably better than some of the programs that's out right now. It's just a joke, but they did have a lot of stuff going on that some programs just implemented a few years ago. So, you know, but I'm going to attempt to go ahead and make a beat today on Cubase. I've been kind of fiddling around with it for a little bit, trying to learn a little bit more about it. And I'm going to try to, you know, make something pretty dope today. Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad, because whatever I make today, that's what you guys are gonna hear. But if you guys have any tips or tricks for me, please let me know, because I'm gonna need some help. I don't know much about this, but I know just enough because, you know, I know a lot of other DAWs, and pretty much if you know one DAW, you can kind of get through another DAW, unless you're using that Fruit one. That one's a little bit different. But let's go ahead and see if I can make something dope on here. And don't laugh at me, guys. I don't know everything, but I'm gonna try to do my best. So let's get to it. All right, so we're in Cubase right now. As you guys can see, I got everything ready to go. I have a sample in here from Splice. This is the sample that we have right here. Let me play the whole thing out for you. All right, sounds pretty cool, but it's not lined up to the actual tempo we got. So I figured out a cool little way to do this. So I guess you can just go ahead and put the loop right there, and I can just put this on musical mode, right? So I just hit musical mode, and it automatically snaps to whatever tempo it's in. So now when I play it, and then right now it's on Elastic Pro. I guess that's a pretty cool algorithm for right now. But I'm gonna speed this up. I'm gonna speed this up to like, let's go to like let's do like 185 or something like that. Let's see how that sounds. So that sounds pretty cool. That's just the sample part right there. I just needed something to kind of give me a little inspiration. So now I need to find something to go along with this. I think I need to add a piano. So yeah, let's go ahead and add a piano real quick. So let me turn down this sample just a bit because it might be too loud. Let's go to augmented grand piano. I like this. I like this from Arteria. So let's go ahead and slide this over. I like this feature, how you can slide everything over. And let's see. Okay. Don't sound too bad. And I got this on a fixed velocity, so however I play it, it's gonna stay at that same velocity. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that'd be good. So I think that'd be kind of dope. Let's go and add that in there real quick. Here we go. I don't know the quick button to record. So either I could do it on my keyboard, which is actually kind of cool because I got this complete control keyboard and all I did was plug it in, and I guess Cubase already has scripts for it, so I can play the record on that. But I don't know the quick key on here yet, but I'll learn that later on. So let's go ahead and just press record on here. And I have it in auto quantize too. So let's see what we can add in here. Ooh, one take. That's kind of cool. Let's go to augmented voices real quick and let's slide this in here. All right, so I got that in there. Let's find something that can kind of go to that piano. Probably play the same chords, but kind of hold them out. Turn that down a little bit. That's nice. That's nice. All right, so we got that in there. We're rolling right now. We're rolling. So let's go ahead now and let's add some drums in here. So I got to remember how to do that. So I go to media. Okay, go back to there. I can go to file browser. Okay, and now I'm in my Bolo 2023 drum kit. So I'm gonna try to use this drum kit right here, which is a very dope drum kit. If you don't have my Bolo 2023 drum kit, you might want to go ahead and get it. It is dope. It's better than even what I thought. It's actually very good. Let's go ahead and get some hats in here, a hi-hat. And the good thing about Cubase is if you play the beat and you scroll through the browser, you don't have any issues like, you know, another browser, another program that has issues with it. So no issues. Sounds good. So what I can do now is I like that hi-hat. It's two ways you can do it. I think you can open up this thing right here, or no, you can't do it that way. So, oh, hold on. You got to right click on it and create a sampler track, which is cool. I think it should be kind of cool to where you could just take it, grab it, slide it over here, and it will ask you if it wants to do a sampler track. I think that'll be very cool. But this is cool as well. You can go ahead and do that. So we'll try it like that. So. So I think I got some now. Let's see what we got. All right, kind of flows with it a little bit. So what I want to do now is I actually want to take a different hi-hat. So not that one. Probably take that one right there. And I'm going to make this a new sampler track. And then what I can do is I can double click on this, and then I can go right here to this little line thing right here. And I want to keep this at a 1/8, and I can just take this little line thing and I can just drag this all the way out right here. And then actually I want to drag that to down here, I think. Yeah. So let me drag this all the way down to where it stays right there. And then now I can turn this down. Okay, cool. Now let's go ahead and add a open hat. Let's see what we got. All right. All right, so now let's go back in here and let's go to some percussion sounds and see what I got. See what's going on here. Let's add that in there. Add that there. Let's do another open hat. Add that in there. Sample track. Let's add that in there real quick. So let's go back in here. So I think I can take this off like this. All right, so now let's go ahead and add a clap, but I'm gonna do like a snare here. It's a snare I've been using a lot in here too. Not that one. I think it might be that one. Let's see. I like that one. That's cool. Let's go ahead and do a sample track with that. Yeah. Yeah. Let me go into my buffs kit real quick. And let's get a few more percussion sounds. I like that. Yeah, it's nice. I'll put that in there. Is there another sample track? Yeah. It's kind of hard. Now let's go ahead, and I got those parts in here. Let's go ahead and try to add a quick 808 in here. So let's go back to the 2023 kit and let's add that in here. I got to kind of figure this part out. So let me go ahead. Sounds good. I want to turn this go to loop mode. I want this to be, no, not that. Turn this to a one shot, so turn that on. But then I want to make sure that this is just a mono type of a track. So, how do I do that? I need to open this up. Hold on. So, there we go. So, turn this on to monophonic. There we go. That way, the notes won't be overlapping with each other. And sounds good to me. I think that sounds good. And I'm just going to try to find something dope. Let's see. It's dope, but it's real low. But I'm going to go ahead and just keep it how it is right now because I don't know how to shift everything up yet. Even though I possibly could go up maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can probably go up 5 semitones on that. So I'm not really sure how to do this, but yeah, this is kind of crazy. Not really sure how to do this yet. Oh man. Is there a way I can pull the semitones up on here? Like an easy way to do it. Oh, I can do it right here. Okay, here it is. So let me pull this up. Let me transpose this up 5. So let's see how that sounds now. Let me just solo that. All right, so let me go right here and let me go to augmented and let me push these up 5. So let me go right here and hopefully my camera, do I got enough time on here? I think I do. I got enough time. So I'm going, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to grab these and I need to push these up 5. So is there a way? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. That was easy. I think that was right. So let's see. Okay. Okay. So let's get out of that. Okay, how do I do that? I guess I can just do that. And then go to the voices. And we're going to that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And make sure that is cool too. And make sure that's good. Okay, so that's cool. So now let me add everything else in here and make sure everything else sounds good. So, but this one needs a, I can live with that. The bell might be a little bit off, but I think it might be cool. So let's go ahead and see what we got now with the 808. All right, so I had a little issue. My camera died on me while I was doing the bass part. But just to kind of get y'all up to speed, I actually switched out the bass and added a kick to it as well, just to try to make it sound better, because that bass was like, it was too heavy and too gritty for it. So I used a lighter bass, but I added a kick to it. And I went ahead and sequenced most of this stuff out too. So yeah, I'm gonna play it so you guys can hear what I added to it so far. So I did this. So it actually came out much better. It's a lot cleaner, and it sounds good. So I've just played the chorus part right there. I'm gonna go ahead and play the intro leading into the verse so you guys can kind of see how I sequenced everything out real quick. You know, yeah, I forgot to add my tag in there. So let me go ahead and add that in there real quick, and then I'll play the whole thing. Bolo. All right, there it is. Wasn't too bad. Had to use a little assistance from Splice, but it's all good. It came out pretty dope, you know. What you guys think about it? Did it come out dope or not? Let me know in the comment section. And if you guys want to go ahead and get Cubase, I will have a link in the video description for you guys to go ahead and check that out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys learned something from it. And like I always say, peace out.